Many of you have been asking where we will set up our temporary kitchen while we work on the Chateau kitchen. I was hoping we wouldn't need one and arranged to have all of our meals flown in from Paris, but alas, I did the math and that would cost approximately 958,000 euros. So temporary kitchen it is. This is the cottage that happens to be closest to the chateau, and it's the most finished, if you will. There were people living here back in the 80s.
We were thinking we might try to do it in the dining room, but it just doesn't seem like that's going to work.
It's crammed to the gills with kitchen things. So although we have a big home, we don't have a lot of space in there. We don't have extra rooms. Every room is being utilized for something.
Yeah. This was the best option.
Yeah, it really was. This is going to be a very makeshift temporary kitchen. But we have access to water, we have electricity.
The cabinets and appliances need to be removed from our kitchen and brought down here and set up.
Yeah.
And we have to figure out the layout and what's going to fit, what's not.
When we disassemble the Chateau kitchen, bring it in here, then we can really get that room just down to the studs and open it up, see what's happening.
Right.
So we're not sort of running from one corner to the other trying to make food. It just doesn't make sense. So this is the most logical place for our temporary kitchen.
Yes.
Somebody's watching me. Hi, Dominic. We've been using this building for storage and haven't been in here in quite some time. And to say this space needs some work is quite an understatement. But we're confident with a bit of elbow grease, help from the kids, and equal amounts of caffeine and cocaine, we can get this done in no time. The main floor of the cottage used to be divided into 3 rooms. We removed the walls and hope to fully renovate this space in the near future, creating a large living, dining, and kitchen space. The upstairs is currently one very large bedroom and bathroom. There's also attic space that we might turn into a loft. So this is day 1 of cleanup. We have a friend coming over to clean the chimney out, with the big brushes just to make sure there isn't any debris. Then we'll do a smoke check. We'll light a very small fire to see if there's any smoke seeping outside, if it draws okay. So we're looking for it to draw and then
Well, it is drawing.
Yeah.
check outside.
Yeah, I'll check upstairs as well to make sure.
Oh, right,
Make sure
okay.
it's
There should be two separate.
Two separate flues. Unfortunately, there were two spots that smoke was escaping. Next week, when the weather warms, we'll get up there and fix the holes. We also wanted to check the attic to make sure smoke wasn't getting up there as well.
Stand
Look at that.
with the pot plant on top.
That's a shame. I wonder if we could repair it. It's got pretty detailing on the side. Yeah, it's made of wood. Oh, that's too bad. Two of the legs are have been eaten by woodworm.
Woodworm, yeah.
That's a shame. That would have been really nice. Anything else worthwhile up here?
Not very. There's a.
Oh, is that like an old screen or something?
Not here.
Yeah.
They've got
We noticed two small squares that appeared to be former windows with lintels above. They've since been filled in with stone.
But I think they need.
They need to be properly...
This could have been a bedroom for someone too, you know.
Yeah, I'm just wondering that.
Oh, like a little window or something?
Well, it's servants' quarters maybe. So.
Oh, that was seemed depressing.
Oh yeah.
We peeked up here once before and spotted a black object which looked like a small coffin. We promptly left and forgot about it until today. Turns out it's an old cello case made out of wood.
That's cool.
Oh, now I can see it. Okay.
No, I think it's. Don't know.
So it's made of
Wood.
wood, and it's got these old hinges.
And that's got a name.
Well, it's the same as the label,
Yeah,
Bonnell
Bonnell.
or something.
I mean
I'll have to look it up.
is that a fret?
What was that? That's
Oh,
not a
yeah,
bridge?
maybe that's yeah.
That's like a bridge.
A bridge.
No. Oh, well.
Well, yeah. I was thinking.
No, nothing
Yeah, the
about.
strings, you can see. The strings would have.
Oh, you can.
So
Oh, there's
the
marks
top
on
tips.
top. Yeah.
So someone played the cello. I wonder how far back this dates.
See the spots in it where the strings went across it, see?
Yeah.
The four little
Let me see.
knuckles. They're bigger on this side,
Oh,
smaller
yeah,
over there.
okay. It's made out of wood. Not particle board or anything.
No, this is too old for that.
Yeah. Well, thank goodness it's not a coffin, because I was going to, I don't know, a little freaky. It's cool. But this thing is so pretty. Look at this.
Yeah.
I'd like to bring that down. I don't know, Lincoln, can you start woodworking?
So it's what you thought it was, Steve?
I think so. Yeah.
For the plant.
A plant stand.
The plant stand is very
But
pretty.
Of some vintage.
Yeah. The detailing's beautiful.
You know, it looks to me like. I guess those are broken off. but
Yeah.
This one's missing the. This
Could be.
piece.
It could be up here
Could be
somewhere.
over there.
We'll have to come. Why don't we leave that here too? And so we know what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll come back up.
Yeah. distracted.
Yeah, I know. I always tend to do that.
Well,
No, that can be repaired because those sort of hold it together. I think.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to attempt to come down now. But so there is some work to do up here. It's,
well, seeing that it appears to be deliberate makes it perhaps less of a problem. I just need to know more about it.
yeah.
I'll have a look from the outside to see whether we can spot a similar mark on the outside.
But at least the roof is good.
Oh yeah.
You know, this is all new.
That's right.
This was redone in, yeah. I mean, you can see how rough this this whole area is, but we do have access to the municipal water
Right.
through this area.
You mean the sink, the faucet?
We're keeping this.
Yeah.
No, we will buy a new faucet. So the only issue is having to heat the water.
Right.
So this is an old-fashioned. I mean, it's probably from the 80s, I think.
Probably.
But it's not safe to use.
No, it'll probably poison us.
Yeah, well, carbon monoxide probably.
Right,
Yeah. So
right.
this is a little water heater, gas powered.
Right. We may be able to find a modern version of that.
Oh, they make them. Yeah. Oh my God, this isn't going anywhere.
It appears to be attached to the wall. I'm not certain that it is. It's either that or it's very heavy. Or both. No, it's not attached.
It's not attached.
It's not attached. It's just heavy.
See, it's got glass door for the
I've
oven.
never seen a glass door in an oven.
Yeah, kind of cool.
Weird. And this is an interesting little feature, this little door. So we couldn't figure out what it was for. So it's a door that has been built. I don't know, was it built this way or did someone
it's in
in the stone?
the stone wall. That stone wall is at least that thick.
Well, you can see how thick the stone wall is.
Well, it's at least that thick. It's thicker.
Thicker, yeah.
They didn't do
They
the
didn't
whole
go all the
thing.
way through.
Right.
But we're assuming, maybe someone out there knows, but we think this was just like cold storage because it's within the walls and you're sort of like a mini root cellar.
Yeah.
Kind of an interesting, I think we'll keep it in some capacity once we properly remodel this area. The second cottage on the property is larger with 2 bedrooms and needs to be fully restored as well. It's also used for storage. So this is cottage number 2. And we're just storing all this wood that we need.
Disaster zone number 2.
It is disaster zone number 2, but we know where everything is. So this is wood from inside the chateau that we need to save.
Yeah, baseboard moldings. Ta-da!
Yeah,
Need to go back on.
they'll go back on when? When we do the hallway.
When we're done.
Yeah. I think we need to leave like a treasure map where everything is in case we suddenly cease to exist.
All right.
So this is the other cottage. We have a lot of furniture in here, old furniture. But this is a lovely old fireplace that they used to cook in. I thought it had a... It's very dark in here. We have electricity, but we haven't hooked it up. And then, just like that, there it was. Lincoln found his tree in the distance, towering above all the others. It's Mr. Lincoln. It's Mr. Lincoln's tree. And how tall do you think this is? How many meters?
Well, they claim it's between 2.5 and 3 meters.
Right, but
I think
this looks taller to me.
our ceilings are 3.5, I believe. So
Do you think we'll be able to get it in the car?
that will be hanging out the back, I think.
The top? Okay.
My car has swallowed some pretty large things before.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be that heavy.
All right. stuck. Okay, you try to lift it from that side, now push. Getting soaked. All right. Perfect. I know, it's not bad. Okay. Oh wow, okay, yeah, super. Look at that.
You can go a little further.
More?
Yeah, good enough. Can you push it off?
Yeah. That's it?
Well, I got a ladder that was 3 meters into this.
So this is,
So this is clearly more than 3 meters.
yeah, because we have a little,
Closer to 4.
yeah.
4. So we
Okay.
might have to take some off for it to fit in our house.
Okay. Bye, tree. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have something to say, leave us a comment.